Well, hello there, chums. It is I, Captain Steve, and EXO, and we're in the NMSA hub for another base showcase. And this one is by Telepath, and Telepath is with me just in case I've got any questions and things. Hello there, Telepath. How are you, buddy? He's giving us a wave. You can hear him as well, hopefully. Hopefully you can hear him too. There we go. Awesome, double thumbs up. Right,
nice to see you, mate.
You too, buddy. So these lighting pads on the actual landing pads, I suppose that makes them a bit easier to see, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah. It's something I've been messing around with, sort of covering landing pads up and stuff, but I didn't want to take up too much sort of memory on this, so I just did a little light thing on top of it.
There you go, I'll call my ship in. And it sits on top of the light pads. I was expecting the shoes of my ship to go through the lights, but that actually sits quite nice.
Not bad, is it?
No, I like that. That's cool. I'm fairly sure a few people are going to nick that idea. Do you have to glitch them on there, though, or do they just go straight on?
No, you definitely have to glitch around. If I can remember, I think this one I went 2 walls down and 3 pavers up, if that makes any sense to anyone. And yeah, you then glitch in the landing pad afterwards, and yeah, it just sits like this.
Cool. Now, I couldn't help but notice the name of this place is Auto Living Glass Farm.
Yep, NMSA.
Yep, thanking you for tagging that in there. It's not going to have it. You have to still go up there, don't you, and grab the stuff.
Well, I'll show you if you come on up.
Ooh, okay, cool. Zoom. There I am. I'm up.
Okay, so welcome. This is the call centre. I don't normally use these drawing boards, but as it's in your system, I've put a couple in.
I do like the doodle pads.
I can't. Yeah, I like the look of them. I can't stand the noise.
No, that started happening just after the Abyss update, I think, and I stopped using them myself.
Yeah, but anyway, so we got a couple of trading and trade points sort of glitched into the walls there beside you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's nicely done. I like how you've done that. That's very, very awesome. Cool.
And then you've got the portal itself.
Sweet.
Just sat there. So you should be having a message that's basically telling you...
Yeah, go into first person mode. Yeah.
Have you got any space in your inventory?
That's a good shout. Let me have a look. I have a teeny bit of space.
You'll need a couple of stacks worth.
Okay, I've got some in my expanded cargo. I can chuck away some glass since we're going to make a load of living glass. So there we are, there we go. Got rid of some glass.
So basically, once you're in first person mode, all you need to do is go towards the button, press the square button and keep it pressed, and it will take you round each dome. Hopefully you'll get each dome. It won't sort of put you through a cycle or anything.
So just aim at one of the domes, yeah?
No, literally, as you go towards the button, keep the button pressed.
So which button am I going towards?
This one here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as you're in first person, literally just press the button, keep the button pressed down.
Oh, wow. No way. It bounces me to all the... That's crazy. How the...
If you're keeping the button pressed down, you should be harvesting from both the domes that are set up.
Yeah, I am. This is... How did you find out about this wizardry?
Well, this is... there's a player that's already done this on the PC, Devlin Pixie. But it all came around from the carousel that Beeblebum and Action Pants came up with.
That is amazing. You guys are freaking mind-blowing freaking building wizards. It's just how the hell? Just boom.
So yeah, it's I'm trying to see if you got all of the plants from here. But,
I think I did. If we've done the full cycle and then bounced me back into the room. So yeah, I've got a shed ton of stuff. Starfecium, gamma, loads of stuff. Yeah. So now I should be able to craft living glass. Is that right?
Yeah, I think there should be enough if you got all of the plants, which I think you actually might have missed one, it might have put you through them. Because sometimes, if it flickers, especially in multiplayer,
Yeah.
it might sort of turn the thing back on again and send you on your way before you've had time to collect it.
Well, that's pretty
But
damn.
if that's the case, you can just go for another spin.
Well, there's glass there. I've got normal glass, living glass. No, yeah. Okay, that's pretty damn freaking awesome. I guess I have to make like the lubricant first, and then make the glass to make the living glass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Okay.
I think, as I said, I think there's enough, especially if you've got your mining tool set up properly, I think there's enough for 25 living glass. So,
That is so cool.
But yeah, I've also got the domes, as you might have noticed, they're sort of glitched into each other, so you're just collecting from one machine, but you're harvesting from both domes.
That's cool.
Is, yeah, that's another little trick. I think Zane first came up with that, or Dark Lord's Elric. Yeah.
That is so awesome. Okay, let's just make a load of lubricant. LED.
So yeah, as I said earlier, the plan is I'm going to connect all of these storage containers that I've got on the outside. I think there's 12 of them. I'm going to connect them up to a rust spot that I've got.
Nice.
Yeah, builders drop-off point, because there's lots of glass. It will have rust.
Cool. Yeah,
I'll
made
be
10.
good, yeah.
Made 10 living glass. Lovely. Nice one.
Yeah, I think you might have missed.
Yeah, I might have missed some
There's
frost
something
crystal or
else.
something.
I'm just going to try it quickly myself.
Cool. This is the first time I've seen this carousel thing. Oh, it actually teleports you, doesn't it? That's so weird. I'm seeing you bounce around like a little freaking ninja. That's so awesome. Some of these bugs, you think, Hello Games better not fix these because it's freaking genius. But then, at the same time, there's so many other bugs that, you know, the fixing this might fix something else. It's hard to say, isn't it?
Well, I don't think this is a bug, to be honest. I mean, they gave us the teleport system, and we just found a way to make a loop in the teleport system.
I
It's bound
suppose
to
so.
happen. You know, as soon as Beaglebum and Action Pants came up with the teleporter bridge, I mean, I was thinking straight away of something like this, but they built it first. So.
Oh, I see. Each of these domes has got a teleporter in front of it.
Yeah, do you want to? You can come out the top and have a closer look.
That is freaking genius, isn't it?
Basically, what you've got, the actual setup itself, is you've got two teleporters glitched facing into each other.
Right.
That's the whole basis of the teleporter bridge. So you've actually got two connection points. So you've got an in and an out. So you can carry that on in a loop. Now I've got it set up to the switch pad, so that it's not constantly going on and off. It gets quite annoying.
You really do like putting things upside down, don't you? This is mental.
I did originally do this the right way up, but yeah, I've had a weakness for upside down domes since I ever first learned to glitch build by watching Kibble's video.
That's how I made my first TIE fighter, following this little glitch video.
It's a classic.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, and then there's like push switches. This is awesome. Okay, and then you've got a load of harvesters here. Are these for show? Or
they are at the moment, but as I said, I've got a B-class Rust hotspot, literally a 980 view away from my base computer. So
cool.
I'm going to stretch out to it and connect that up and fill all of these up. There's 12 of them, so I don't know how much Rust that is, but should be probably around 10,000.
Well, Telepath, this is awesome. You've outdone yourself with this base, and it's definitely going to be a little stop-off point for me, as long as base markers freaking show, because I'm having no end of problems with that.
Just go and touch the base computer over there, and it should show up for you. But I don't know. I mean, feel free to put a message module, sort of, you know, a couple of hundred you away if you want.
That's cool.
I can put some message modules, or whoever visits. I don't mind message modules as long as they're sensible messages.
Yeah, yeah. The weekend missions, you always get the odd one, don't you? Like Trump rules or something political, and you're like, no, don't put any real life stuff in here. We're trying to escape the real world. Yeah,
Indeedy.
yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I've put the location marker down in the bottom left corner, and I'll be putting a link in the top right hand corner just now to Telepaths channel, so you can see all of his awesome builds and how he goes about doing things and stuff. Your channel's doing okay, isn't it, Telepath?
Yeah, I think I passed 100 subscribers, but I'm not really doing that much. I should do more, but too much time building.
I can see this is freaking craziness. I love all the little consoles and the details to your consoles inside the central hub. It looks like a TARDIS in here. I really like.
I've pretty much perfected this type of dome build now. It's got a specific formula to it. It's really easy.
It looks like a prefab. It's that nicely done, bud. It really does. It's awesome. And I love the fact that you've hit the no wires icon inside the teleporter. That's another idea that I'd love to nick. That's cool.
That was actually per chance, because obviously I had to glitch the teleporter in, so I've got a wire sort of hidden away under there, and I glitched the teleporter in, and then I glitched that wire thing in just to see what it looked like, and it was like, you can see it from this side, but you can't see it from the other one.
I like that, because that wire thing itself is quite hideous. In fact, I'd rather see the wires.
I had a horrible thought that they'd be localised and you'd have to have all of them all over your base.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been nice.
But no, I mean, it does a great job. It hides the wires, sort of, pretty much wherever your base is, the whole perimeter. So that's nice.
It's really got a yellow.
Use it on.
Sorry.
It's very yellow.
Yeah, it's very yellow and blue. It's kind of my colour scheme, isn't it?
Yeah, this is. I normally go with sort of yellow and purple on sort of dead planets, just because it really shows up.
Cool.
Purple blends in, especially with this sky. You've got a lovely system here. And I think the freighters are yellow and black, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of named the system because when I warped in, I rescued a freighter and I was like, oh, I love the colours of that. So I named the system so I could come back here. And then I fell in love with the nebula colour and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this the hub area. And then, yeah, so it's got a daft name. Yeah.
I've had worse, believe me.
Cool. Right, well, thank you very much for the guided tour, and I love this base. It's really, really nice, and it's a great addition for the NMSA hub, and I'm sure people are going to find it useful.
No, you're welcome, man. Yeah, I hope people do find it useful. Pop by.
Cool,
Steal
excellent.
From me.
Well, you're going to get an air grab for this base. There you are, air grab for Telepath. Cool. Right, well, I'm just going to end off this video footage. See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye, and make sure you visit, leave a comms ball, but in decent distance, and make it a decent message. None of this political dribble. Cheers! And if you want to support the channel, there's multiple ways to do so. One of those ways is Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, and these lucky chappies are all getting ship models. Thanking you, lucky chappies, and here are all my other supporters on Patreon. Thanking you, chums! Thanking you. And I have YouTube membership, and you can get sweet emojis to use in my live chats or a Christmas box, and there's other people getting a Christmas box. Hop on over and take a look at those tiers. And I also have merch. Go grab yourself a fine and dandy mug or a t-shirt or a pair of socks. Hit a like, a subscribe, or clicking one of these links on this would also help my channel, or just don't skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Thank you for watching.